And as Hurricane Milton quickly approaches Florida's Gulf Coast, some residents weren't able to evacuate. They're now hunkering down and getting ready to brace for this storm. One of those people is Haley Ferguson, who actually moved to the Tampa area from Skokie. She's joining us this morning over Zoom. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, no problem.
I'm sure you got a lot going on. So when exactly did you move to Tampa, and how many hurricanes have you been through before, or is this perhaps your first one?
This isn't my first one. So I came down for college and never left. So I came down in 2005, but really moved here officially after college. So 2009. And I've been through a few, couple tropical storms, but there's a thing that they say there's an ancient Native American grounds in Tampa, and that's kind of what kept the storms away for the last 100 years. So I hope it helps today and tomorrow, but just hoping for the best.
Yeah. Now, you've been in Florida for a few years now. You actually used to work in Florida. So for people living down there, they get used to hurricane season every year. Does this storm feel different from some of the past ones you've been through?
Well, I think because Helene just happened, and thankfully in my part of Tampa, we're not in a flood zone or evacuation zone. But we had friends that just lost everything a week ago with Helene. So having that, and then this one, that's a strong hurricane, and they said it's still Category 4 right now. It has people on edge a little bit.
Obviously, people are on edge. You guys are deciding to stay. What are you noticing from your neighbors? Are they also making the decision to stay? Are they going to ride this one out? Or are you seeing a lot of people just kind of head north or head to a different part, kind of out of the direction of this storm?
So my neighborhood is staying. Again, we're not in a flood zone or evacuation zone. So we're leaving that to kind of everyone else. To evacuate and get out and stay safe that are in the flood zones A and B, and then in Pinellas County, which is neighboring to us, A, B, and C. So everyone else around here is pretty much staying put and just hoping the power outages don't last too long.
Actually, you mentioned those power outages. What are local officials expecting for your area? Do they have an idea when the power eventually does go out, how long it's going to take for it to be restored?
No. For my area before, it was only just a couple days. But I know for other areas it can be much longer. So we haven't really heard, but they have linemen ready, and they've been, wonderful and making sure that we don't have power out for that long.
And have you got your hurricane kit and everything else? How do you guys plan to ride out this storm? It's supposed to hit in maybe the next 12 to 18 hours or so.
Yeah, we have a generator ready. My parents live down the street, and so they have a whole home generator. So we'll probably stay with them tonight just because they will have air and fans going. But lots of snacks and, charged up tablets and phones and extra power banks. So, just hoping that, again, it doesn't hit us too badly, and stay away from the wind up here.
Well, Haley, our thoughts and prayers are with you here in Chicago. We wish you and your family to be safe for sure. Thanks so much for your time this morning.
Thank you. Have a good day.